Steeler draft headquarters.
Ready? Action!
Crazy Like a Fox entered the rating sweepstakes late in the contest as a mid-season replacement and hit it big. The show is a detective story set in San Francisco. The lead character is a bit of a rogue. He's Harry Fox, portrayed by veteran actor Jack Warden. Fox is a middle-aged private detective. He's ornery, he's cagey, he's also sweet, and so is Jack Warden. No surprise, the role was written for him.
Well, we were glad because we wrote it for you. Now, maybe if I had turned it down, I would have written it for someone else.
The cut! I did a lot of... Yeah, I did too.
If they had anyone else in mind, the producers of the show don't know it. They have tuned the character of Harry Fox to Jack's colorful history.
The more that we've learned about Jack, the more we've tried to build his background into the character. World War II veteran and things like that.
All right, here we go. Rehearsing. Action!
Jack Warden is a versatile actor whose stage, television, and screen career spans 25 years. Jack served during World War II in the Navy and as a paratrooper. He even took some knocks as a professional boxer. His first film role was in From Here to Eternity. Since then, he's won Academy Award nominations for his roles in Shampoo and Heaven Can Wait. His background is as colorful as Harry's.
Harry Fox. Well, he's a man of the streets. He's been brought up in the streets. You know, I was out here in San Francisco. It was in 1938. I was on my way to China. So, in other words, I mean, I've been around a little bit. And Harry has, too, I think.
Okay, let's bring him out. We're going to bring him outside now. Okay, this is 60 and 63 through 66.
The show has been a splendid hit. Some say it's because it lacked the top-of-the-season competition. Others credit top-notch writing and acting.
First of all, I think the play's the thing, and I think it's the chemistry between all of us in the show and the situation. You know, you're never any better in a situation, and they've created a wonderful situation here. Would you believe it? A hotel this size, and they don't have one vacancy. Oh, sure, they got a suite for $350 a night, but I'm not about to go for that.
It's almost 2 in the morning and you don't have a room yet?
Well, I've been busy all day.
Harry Fox keeps getting his yuppie son involved in his cases. Harrison Fox is played by actor-composer John Rubinstein.
I'm a lawyer with a wife and a child, a very friendly and intelligent and conservative fellow who happens to have a father who is slightly wild and is in a profession that although I value and respect it, I don't want to be involved in it. And as it turns out, I keep having to be involved in it, mostly because I love my old man.
With the tough production schedule of a weekly show, the mood of any set can get tense. Nobody has fun working with a grouch, no matter how big a star. But this production team is relaxed and professional. The cast credits Jack.
Jack is wonderful to work with, mostly because, first of all, he's such a fine actor, dramatic actor. He's been on stage. He's been in so many movies. He's a solid professional. But also, he's a great comic. And having both of those attributes, my main job on this show is not to laugh all the time. He's just terribly funny, and sometimes we get stuck in these locations, you know, sitting in a car together or being in some strange place. And he just is the funniest man I've ever worked with, and it's very tough keeping a straight face.
Jack says he'd like to see Harry Fox get to some favorite places around San Francisco, like Sausalito, and then maybe over to London for an episode. But Jack and the rest of the crew don't want Harry to move out of San Francisco, or his top spot in the ratings. After all, Jack Warden isn't crazy.
All right, here we go.
There is still no word from the network as to whether or not Crazy Like a Fox will be back in the fall, but we'll let you